Salutations, fellow Bulldogs, to Zylani.
What's up, Kelly Bulldogs? It's your girl, Beth.
And you're watching Dawgwatch. Hey, Beth, do you know what day it is today?
Sally, I never know what day it is.
Well, I know what day it is. Today is Friday the 13th.
Speaking of Friday the 13th, Alex and Brooke have some really interesting facts about that.
Friday the 13th. The superstition around this day is thought to have come about during the Middle Ages. It may have biblical origins. Some historians have claimed it was the day on which Eve bit the apple from the tree of knowledge. The great flood began and the builders of the Tower of Babel.
In the New Testament, there were 13 people present for Jesus' Last Supper on Maundy Thursday, the day before Christ's crucifixion on Good Friday.
Many high-rise buildings, hotels, and hospitals skip the 13th floor, and many airports do not have the gate number 13.
The day inspired one of the highest-grossing film series. The commercially successful Friday the 13th enterprise includes 12 horror movies, a television series, and several books that focuses on curses and superstitions. The mask worn by the key character in the film, Jason Voorhees, is one of the most known images in popular culture.
Here are some clips of the popular man behind the mask.
How about you, Beth? But I've got chills for days.
Speaking of chills, did you see how gruesome Game of Tiaras was?
In fact, I did.
Here's Simone and Anthony with the behind the scenes.
Hi, this is the cast and crew of Game of Tiaras.
Hi.
So guys, who did you audition for?
Alright, well, I auditioned for Snow White, I guess. Well, yeah, I got Snow White.
I auditioned for the blood guy, but I got the part of Smeagol.
I auditioned for, I don't really remember actually. I think it was Belle and Snow White, and I got Executioner, but then they changed it to Mulan, so hi.
I auditioned for everything. I really didn't care, but I got picked as dwarf number 1, and I also did hair and makeup
I auditioned for backstage.
Alright guys, why did you audition?
I personally auditioned because I love doing plays and productions, and that's just, the feeling of doing a play is like awesome, so.
I auditioned because service hours and, and doing plays are fun.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of anxiety at school and stuff, and like drama is the only way I can like cope with that, so. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I auditioned just to be a part of the fun.
I auditioned because I have nothing else to do, so.
Alright, what did you guys think about this year's production?
Oh, it was good.
I felt like it came together.
I really liked it. Like, I feel like the best part about being in a production, especially one like this, where the cast is like not too crazy, unlike Hairspray. The cast isn't so crazy, so you all like bond as a family, and it's really, this really tight, you know, sort of community of love.
Bonding.
Throw a ball.
Is that all you ever think about? I want Belle's head on a box, and I want it now. Yes, Your Highness.
I hope someone's praying for those princesses.
Yes, I know the perfect place for prayer, actually. That would be the trail.
The trail? The one that Mr. Bears cleared out?
Yeah, Sam and Taylor were just out there with the first look.
Hello there, welcome to the Stations of the Cross Trail. I'll be your host, Mr. Bears. As you can see, we've been clearing the trail, getting ready for the fall visitors that will be coming out here. The mosquitoes are not bad at all, so I suggest everyone come out here and walk the trail at least once or twice this year. If you'll come with me, we'll look at some of the stations here. These were ceramic stations made by Art 2 2 years ago. In the Art 2 class, we did ceramic tiles, we painted them, we fired them, glazed them, and then we had volunteers come out here dig holes. We built all this, glued it together, and it's quite lovely. There's 14, I think there's 14 stations around the outside. If you'll walk the perimeter with me. Had a scout come in, do some paving, keep the trail growth down. Some of the poison ivy was quite bad out here. If you could look down here, we'll see some of the poison. You really don't want to get into this. You want to stay away from this. This will break you out and make you itch all over, and it hurts really bad. This is a new trail we're developing that will go further into the bush, but it's not quite finished yet, so we want to keep visitors out of there so they don't get injured. And we'll be waiting for this to open soon, but it'll take you into another loop that'll come back around here. And it's got a marker on the trail with a rock. And if you follow the station zone out, it'll take you back out to the entrance.
Come visit the Stations of the Cross path across the street from the Fine Arts Building. It is beautiful, peaceful, relaxing, and sometimes we all need some quiet time to reflect.
Wow, Mr. Bears did an incredible job out there.
Did you see how great of a job Pink Club did with the balls?
Yeah, it's for breast cancer awareness. And they're also decorating the game tonight where
you can wear these cute t-shirts.
Not only are you supporting your dogs, but you're also supporting breast cancer awareness.
Here's Sydney and Kennedy with the story.
Why do we wear pink in October?
We wear pink in October because it represents the women that are battling breast cancer, and it also shows support for them in their fight.
What does the Pink Out game mean to y'all?
It means a lot to me because I've encountered women that have either lost their life to breast cancer or had beat breast cancer, so I just try my best to play for them and represent them on the field.
Well, my grandmother lost her life to breast cancer, so every time this month comes around, I keep her in prayers and play for her.
So, how do you think y'all been doing this year in football so far?
Well, we improved from last season. We just taking it game by game and improving every game.
Are y'all ready for district?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be prepared for district. It's gonna be tough, but I think we're gonna put up a fight.
Well, that was a very fun, interesting first episode of Dawgwatch.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.